Hey guys, so shortly after filing the follow-up escalations claim, right, you know, because I could not do the automatic recovery, as I said, because the hacker had stolen, or sorry, had changed my password and my recovery details, like my email, recovery email, and the recovery phone number, and all of that, right? So after which I filed the claim, and gave an alternative email to the Google support team or the YouTube support team. And shortly after that, I received, in about 30 to minutes to an hour time, I received an email, all right, that um, your Google account, yes, titled your Google account password reset, all right. And they're saying this, so they have sent me a link to help me reset my password. So I'll just follow the instructions and then we see what happens. So all I have to do is to click on the reset password, right? Link, hyperlink, and they are asking me to create a password, right? So I'm just going to create a new password for my account and I hope it works. What an excitement. But let's still follow through. You know, I don't have to jubilate now. Let's follow the due process and see first of all, you know. So all I have to do is to enter my new password, all right, and then we see how it works. You can write your password somewhere so that you will not forget of it, you know. And then I click on change password, and immediately I received some emails, right? And they are saying success. I'm receiving a lot of emails actually. They're saying success. You have um you have re-enabled your account and changed your password. However, we have detected some suspicious activity on your account. Okay, so they are saying that just to be safe, we have we have done the following. Okay, removed two-step verification. All right, because the fellow had changed my verification details or recovery details to his, and set your recovery to my own email, right? The alternate email that I provided. Okay, removed current phone array. Okay, removed current security question. Perfect. Remove alternative email address. Perfect. Reverted Gmail settings changed recently. Perfect. You know, so now all I have to do is to click on what? Um, Secure my account and then follow the next steps, right? Just to make sure that everything is well done. Okay, so when I click on secure my account, I have things like verify changes, critical sorry, changes to critical settings. Okay, so let me see that. Okay, so here you can do all those things like Google okay, so they're saying I should add two-step authentication, so I can just click on that. All right, and then I have here add phone number. So let me put my phone number here. Okay, we click on next. Right, and immediately after that I received the code. Then I'll click on verify. Perfect. So they are saying you are protected with what? Two-step authentication. So my phone is verified. Let me click on done. So we can go back to the next steps, or I can just go. I think they are here, right? So you can turn that off anytime. And now we move to the next step, which is what? Passkeys and security keys. So I have to update that one too. So let me click here, and then it said what? Create passkey. So if I click on create passkey, okay, I can use my thumb, my fingerprint, or whatever. They are saying what? Create passkey to sign in to Google. Okay, okay, passkey, this, that. Okay, so let me say create. Um, okay, so let me click on create. And what are they saying? They are saying what? I should put a pin. So this pin helps you access your saved passkeys. Okay. I never did this, so this pin can help you access your saved passkeys. That is important. So let me add the pin, and then I'll click on confirm. That one is done. You see, I think I can create maybe another passkey or whatever. So since this is done, let me click on create a passkey again. Now click on create a passkey. I think I've already done that, so I think it's okay because I've already created a passkey. What is next? Uh, let's use another choice and see. All right. So what are the other options? So we have like this. We also have what other options like let me pick this one, this iPhone, iPad, whatever. Then pick this one and see. and click next. And then, okay, they are asking me to scan this. So all these are ways to make sure that you protect your account against any future, you know. So they're saying what? Save this on. To save a passkey, you need to enable iCloud keychain. So let me turn that on and see what happens. Let me enable it and then click on continue. And they're saying what? Apple account. I have to enter my Apple account password. They're saying I should enter my passcode. They're saying what? Enter passcode for your other iPhone. I don't know what they mean by that. Right. So the iCloud passwords and keychain is now turned on my phone. All right. Those steps are just you are going to do them on your phone, right? Once you scan the QR code. So and I've turned on sync this iPhone. I don't know. Now let me click on retry and see. Select passkeys, whatever. Next. Let me scan the QR code again and see whether this will work. So that in case another person ever tries hacking your account, you have all these alternatives. So I can use my fingerprint on my iPhone, as a way to sign myself in. You see it. So the passkey has been saved, right? Then you just click on OK. The advantage of doing this is that you have to choose as many as possible. So that in case, for instance, somebody has hacked you, he has changed all these things, uh, he might not be able to change all of them, and at least some of these changes or processes can help you get back your account before the hacker changes everything. So let me see whether I can create even another passkey in addition to all of this. Let me say try another way. So they are saying what? Choose where to save your passkey for Google. Where should I save my passkey for Google? Whatever. Save another way. I think it's okay. It's just okay. Let me come to. I don't know what this one is about. Hello, win. Hello, whatever. Okay, perfect. I like this one. This for my fingerprints. And this is also saved. So they are saying passkey saved. I click on OK, and I click on what? Done. So I have added several what do we call it? Passkeys, including, iCloud keychain, so that log, I can sign in via my iPhone. I've, you know, used Windows Hello, which is my fingerprint on my computer, my laptop. I've also used what? Google Passkey Manager, you know, which is my own email. Let me see if I can edit this. No, let me just leave it the way it is. It's fine. Right. So I've tried several of them. Um, and they are saying you are all set. So try it out. So let me click on try it out. All right. And then I can click on, this one here. Fingerprint is done. All right. Let's click on try it out again. All of them are working, so I don't even need to keep repeating this. I could choose to put my pin, for instance. All right, and just enter my pin. All right, and then now fingerprint. That is also perfect. So everything is done. All right, now what I will do is after I'm done with all these security keys and things, pass keys and security keys, I will try to sign into my account again and see what happens. All right, so let's come back to the instructions provided. They are saying that okay, I've been able to reset my password and everything. They are saying the link to reset your Google account password expires in 7 days. If link is already expired, you can reply to this email for a new link. Now, after you reset your password, secure your account, which is what I've done. Sign into all your devices with the new password, all right? And you can also update your password recovery options, okay, which is something very important. I think I've already done that. I've already done that. My password recovery options, those are those pass keys and things. And then review more steps to secure your account. So if I should click on this second step, which is those pass keys and things, that's what we have already done. That is already set. Everything is done. I've changed my password. I've added all those things. But very, very important, the last thing I did not do was my recovery email. So I haven't said this. So to change my recovery email, or I don't know whether they want me to verify. Okay, so let me verify that. So I'll just click on this. All right, and they're saying what? Use your passkey to confirm it is really you. All right, so um, let me click on this drop down menu here, and then I'll pick this, and then I'll sign in. So let's see, it's verifying. All right, now they are saying I now have the option to what? To edit my recovery email, right? So since the hacker changed my recovery email to be on the safer side, I think it will be better that I do what? I change my recovery email. Or I don't know whether I should keep it, because I'm afraid that what if tomorrow he hacks my recovery email again? Because at least now he knows, since he changed these details, it means that the hacker now knows my recovery email. So I will change it to something else. I'm thinking of what else can I put as a recovery email. All right, so let me verify that, and they will send me a code, you know. They're saying I should enter the verification code. I haven't received any verification code. Secure your whatever. I don't know. I don't understand this. Okay, it's here. Okay, so let me put that. And it's important that after all this is over, you note all these recovery details somewhere so that in future you'll be able to recover some of these details, right? I mean, you'll be able to I don't know why it didn't work out. Yeah, saying what? Recovery phone. Add recovery phone. I think I've already done that. I've already done that. Or I should use another number. No, I think I'm good. This one is good. Even if he knows my number, what he cannot hack my number. So that is not possible. So I will just leave it as it is. One four two seven four. And that is also done. So that is verified and everything. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So I think I'm set. I've been able to verify everything. Let me check. Is there still something that they would want me to do? Everything is done successfully. Recovery email, everything is set, right? Phone number, two-step authentication, recovery phone number, recovery email, password has been changed, two-step authentication, passkeys and securities. I have changed everything. So it's very, very important that you note all these things somewhere. Sorry, this should be sealed somewhere so that in case somebody ever attempts hacking your account, you'll be able to use some of these things to recover your account as early as possible. All right. So that's what I think. So me, I've noted all these, and now I can sign into my Google account once again. Let's see how that goes. There you go. I'm back into my Google account. That's perfect. I can't believe I was going to ever come back here. Just imagine I have a couple of emails and notifications. Let me see whether I can sign into YouTube, my YouTube account. So if I should accept all of this, and let's see whether I can sign in again. Perfect. I don't know whether I'm really back into my YouTube channel. Let me see whether I can switch. So for my YouTube channel was removed. As you can see, it was removed. But the first step was to recover my Google account, and then the other steps to recovering the email account would follow, right? But let me select this and let's see what happens. So let's select this and see what they will say. So they are saying what? We notice an unusual activity on your channel. Your channel has been hacked. Changes made to your channel don't follow our guidelines, because the hacker was actually streaming, and doing all kinds of things. So we removed your channel to protect our community. Okay, we can help you navigate what happened until 21st February 2025. We'll ask you for some information about your last activity, right? So all I have to do is to click on start investigation, and I'll fill this form. So this is to help me get back my YouTube account, right? So the first question they're asking me is your channel linked to an AdSense account? Yes, of course. And now they're asking me for what? The AdSense ID. So you enter that, the AdSense ID, and also the email to the AdSense ID. I don't know whether the AdSense ID is the is it the PUP or is it PUD ID or something like that. So if you don't know, you could just go to your Google AdSense and normally you find the ID there. All right. So if you go to your Google AdSense account and you go to payment info, you're supposed to find your ID there. So let me quickly grab my ID. I have it somewhere. Let me grab it and paste it. So I'll put mine here. And the next thing will be what? The email address of the AdSense account linked to your channel. All right. Provide the email address of your AdSense account. Provide the email of the AdSense account. Sorry. Provide the email of the AdSense account linked to your channel. So I have to provide that email of the AdSense account of the whatever. Okay. Email, of the AdSense account linked to my YouTube channel. Right. And then let's go down. Now they are saying what devices do you usually use to sign in to your channel. All right. So you have to put that. What devices do you usually use to sign in or to run your channel? So basically, I don't need to tell you those devices. It's confidential, right? Do you use your phone, your computer? So I'll grab those details somewhere and just post it there. So I have posted those details here. And the next question is what? Are you a content owner, you know, with access to the content management system? So you could say yes, I am, no, I don't know. I don't really know what they mean by content management system. You know, I don't know whether YouTube Studio, for instance, is a content management system. So for me, I'll say yes, and I'll provide the email address that I saying what? Provide the email address that you use to access the content um, management system. So that is my email address that I've just recovered, you know. Right. And the next step will be what? Do you use a VPN to sign in? Do you use a VPN to sign in to Google account associated with the channel? I don't usually use VPN. I'll say no. The next question is what? Give, sorry, am I right? Did you give access or whatever to anyone? I didn't do that. The person only hacked me or hacked my channel. Did you get emails from any sponsor or whatever? Yes, I did. So I'll click on yes. Uh, yes, like any sponsor, somebody, that's how they actually hacked my account. Somebody reached out claiming to be, a sponsor, wanting me to sell their product, to market their products and be paid. That was how they got me. Now, did you recently download any software and whatever? Yes, I did. Because the person that did that sent me a folder and and everything was in a zip file and I needed to click on a link to download the contract for the collaboration. And that's how they got me. So they are saying what? Uh, have you noticed anything unusual or different happening on your channel or Google account? If so, please explain. Okay, so for example, unrecognized devices added to your Google account and unauthorized changes like a different channel icon, altered video descriptions, you know. So they have stated a lot already. They are saying what? To my channel or Google account. So to my channel, to my channel, no, first of all, to my Google account, I noticed that the hacker had changed. I don't really want to talk about this, right? Because this is over now. I now have my account back, but I don't know whether it's necessary to talk about what happened to my Google account, you know, because that's no longer an issue. But they're saying, have you noticed any unusual happening to your account? I don't know. It's hard to answer this question. I don't know whether I should just limit it to my YouTube channel because that is what I now want to claim. Because my Google account, that one is, they are saying to your YouTube account or Google account. First of all, let me talk about to my channel. That's more important to me than talking about my Google account. So I'm saying I noticed that hacker had changed my password and recovery details. let's just assume I have my email address and it is just, I don't know, I'm finding how to answer this question. Yes, and recovery details. But I have I have now, and recovery details into brackets, email, phone number, and passkey. This is what happens, okay? But I have now successfully recovered my Google account thanks to the support, thanks to the YouTube support team, or thanks to the Google/YouTube support team. But I'll start first of all about my channel. Uh, for my channel, for my channel, I had noticed, or I noticed for my channel, for my channel, I noticed that the hacker started streaming, live streaming. The hacker started live streaming about, I can't even remember what the guy was streaming about, but about political issues, about political, or yeah, let me just say political topics, streaming on, about political issues, that has nothing, that is very unusual, or that has, that has nothing to do with my channel, since my channel is about um, video tutorials on basic office suite software and other how-to videos. So let me just say, yes, I noticed this. So I'm saying, uh, I noticed the hacker had done this and thanks there. Yes. Um, and now I have to click on what? Do you remember when you first noticed this suspicion? Its estimated date, it was actually on the 22nd. Let me put the 22nd of January, and then I agree to all the terms and I click on what? Submit. So this is what we call the channel investigation form. All right. So you're saying what? Thanks. We will start looking into this. We will email. We will send an email uh to you know within 72 hours with the next steps. We may also ask for additional information. In the meantime, we recommend taking steps to secure your account. All right. So they're saying within the next 72 hours, which is a lot. So I hope they get back to me soon so that I will get back my channel. So I'll keep you posted with the next steps. I've been able to successfully recover my Google account, and I've also been able to do what? To submit the channel investigation form for them to recover my Google account. Sorry, my YouTube channel. Now I have my Google account. I'm waiting for my what do they call it? I'm waiting for my YouTube channel. So I'll keep you posted about the next steps. And guys, after like about an hour, you know, I got this message from, the YouTube support team that my channel has been what? Restored, right? As a matter of fact, I started seeing, videos, my own videos popping up on YouTube before. And when I started seeing that, I was like, they might have restored my channel. And shortly after that, I received this email that my channel has been restored. I went online to confirm, and of course, my channel is back and running, you know. So I could just, if I should switch to my channel, for instance, and as you can see, Minikun Tutorials is back, right? Right there in front of you. And everything is so far, I haven't noticed anything really troubling. The fellow was not able to do much because I reach out to the YouTube support community as early as possible, and everything has been restored. Even this video, it plays normally. So, so a lot of things are back to normal, and I'm so happy. I'll just take time to, go through the channel and see if there are certain things that I'll have to work on, because I don't know if the person has done a lot of changes or not. For now, I think it's still looking decent as it was. So if you want us to read this email, we could do that, but that would take a lot of time. Basically, they are saying that we understand uh, that you are inquiring about a potential hacking. Our team has confirmed that your channel was hacked and has recovered your channel. we have taken steps to remove unauthorized videos or playlists and whatever. So I just have to do the rest of the work myself. And they have also provided, so they are saying that, okay, here are some actions required. Okay, we strongly suggest reverting all changes made to your channel, including channel name and logo, or your account may be permanently suspended. Okay, or your account may be permanently suspended. All right. Okay, so they are saying that we strongly suggest reverting all these, including logo or whatever, or your channel may be permanently suspended. Okay, now if you find hacker videos still remaining on your channel, remove them as soon as possible. Roll back all changes immediately to avoid further suspension. Right, and here are some helpful articles. So it's good that I go through my channel and see if there are any changes, and I'll try to revert my channel back to its initial state. As a matter of fact, I think there's nothing much to change, but I'll definitely check. Thank you so much for following through the story, and let's celebrate together. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you for watching, and I hope you have learned from this to also be careful, you know, and grow your YouTube channel as a content creator. Bye for now.